Hoodwink and Tiny, I think you get online much faster with the Tinies. Yeah, so yeah, Hoodwink, he's been getting a little bit of stacks. You know, you can give it to the Tiny or the Darkseer, whoever wants it. SalvationGaming, did they have any stacks? Because you have the Medusa. No. Oh wait, they do have one in the triangle as well. Oh, we got it!
Yep. There it is. There it is. The first rotation ends up in a kill. 6 minutes. I'm glad that it was all explained what it means to be Grandmaster on the Invoker. Yeah. Do you think they really play that much? Wait just a second. It is gonna be a Pugna in trouble. The only guy that has been dying thus far and is gonna be dying once again. Nice TP out from the line. Nice recognition that they could be doing it. Rupido will Timber Chain away, and of course the Lifestealer isn't the type of hero that is gonna be chasing you down. So again, CML is dead, and that's about it.
I'm really liking the way Rupido is itemizing, saying, I just want to survive. Generally, first item Eternal Shroud can be underwhelming, but this game looks good. Beautiful. Did you see that? Sunstrike for the Flag Bearer.
Yeah. Do you get the extra gold, though, if you're not close to it?
I don't think he got it, because he was out of range. It's an aura, you have to be in range for it, so no.
So then I'm not impressed, because then that's just a random creep. A CML, he will be taken down. That's gonna be a finger used, and finally Execration get themselves a kill. At what cost? Of course, none, because Lewis will be able to run himself away. Nice surge out from the...
And they also get the D ward off instantly, but he walks back in.
That's low mana on him with the bushwhack. You might just get the kill. Yep. Looking pretty much dead. Tornado keeping the Tiny away, trying to run away. They give him the arcane boots. It's fine. The Tiny is the one that's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Got these arms. Here comes Tino. Avalanche will get used. Nice vacuum as well with the wall. Sunstrike, however, will be enough. Lloyd gets the kill, and the Darkseer needs to run himself the hell away from this if he wants to live. We'll be able to do it on the other side. CML will get caught by the Invoker and die to the Spirit Vessel burn as Execration, they start the fight, but Salvation are the ones who end it.
Yep. Derek, it was kind of like, I want to see him, maybe I'll find someone else, but walks in immediate rage. And maybe could have blind stunned, but there's risks no matter what you do in that situation.
Tiny finds the LOyd. Avalanche gets used. They have the blink from the Darkseer as well. There's the cold snap to slow them down, and finally they get themselves a clean kill. Is it gonna be clean enough? Not with the Lion coming in. They get Tino, which is the highest net worth hero. Lewis now, he doesn't have the surge, so he can't run away either. That's a frozen stone avalanche toss onto the three of them. Maybe in some situations it would have been enough to save his life. Not in this one. Hoodwink has to run herself away, and here comes ABAT to protect his buddies. Rupido a little bit too deep. They need the bushwhack to kill him, however, and Shanks wasn't in position to use it, so he's gonna be getting himself away. And once again, Execration, they start the fight, but they just cannot end it in their favor.
Radiant, they use the scan, so they have an idea that the enemy team is serving this area. And who's gonna find who? Who are you gonna be sending for? Derek. They walk out. They found someone.
That's a big one.
Best target.
That's a huge one. The heals are there. Maybe he gets it off. Nope. Rage remains unused, and CML, he tried to save his buddy, but he's just gonna be turned into another bonus. Salvation, they find the first engagement, and on a perfect target, basically.
Oh dear. Oh, he was kind of baiting them, showing himself, not showing himself like the lane, but he was revealing himself. They're like, alright, we're gonna find the Lifestealer. His team was a little bit too far behind. SalvationGaming, they're doing the right thing, which is going for Roshan. You're so far ahead, Roshan basically clenches you the victory. Unless Wonder Boy.
The dust off the mark. They do see him on a ward. Sentry toss it back. Leipner, that's a good hero to catch. He does have a new 9-second BKB and will be able to get himself away. But look at that. ABAT has found the line. That's a great kill to have. Lockdown is going to be very limited on Salvation. Now, Rupido hit by the boomerang. That's not the guy that you can kill easily. They toss him. Stop the first Timber Chain. They can stop the second one. Maybe he misses on it. That's why he's going to be taken down. Shanks finishes off with the Gleipnir and LOyd. Hello. And very soon it's going to be a very loud goodbye as the mines continue to explode. But they found YoungGod as well. No more mana, he's gone. Shanks gets a double. They clean him up. 4 heroes dead. What a fight for Execration, opening up the Roche, which they're not the... I mean, you buff up Medusa's attack speed, right?
That's true, but I feel like the other benefits don't give you too much. Like the movement speed is nice and the attack speed is nice, but the armor,
Lifestealer is exploding. He loses so much HP. Has to be careful. Rage just to run away. Turns around with the bash. And now infests the Medusa. They're not attacking. They have an illusion that is Rupido. Gonna have the BKB. Not gonna die without the Lifestealer attacking. Vacuum is gonna be great. And they do bring down Derek. Lifestealer in a little bit of trouble. He has no rage at the moment and will be taken down. A big kill. But look at what's happening. The Hoodwink is destroying them. That shot, that acorn shot killed them literally. Now gonna be taking down the Timbersaw himself, and with another acorn shot, Shanks gets a triple kill. Who's the carry now? Salvation helpless versus the Hoodwink.
Dude, the Hoodwink, the damage. How much did he do? He did the most damage on his team in that fight, 3,000, and gets a triple kill for himself. You have to, like, you're gonna get worried now. How do we deal with Mr. Hoodwink? Well, this tower is not long for this world.
Yep, there's gonna be a glyph this time around. 2 more nether blasts are needed. Let's see if they will catch the Pugna. The ward is there, so they can see him coming close, but from a nice side. Yep.
What a hex!
That's gonna be a hex, a beautiful one on the time, but the vacuum gonna be huge. It doesn't matter that the Tiny is dead when you have so many illusions. Medusa, however, doing so much damage, gonna get punched, but has the BKB, so doesn't care. They do lose the Lifestealer once, still killing him a second time. We talked about it. It's gonna be very, very hard as the sharpshooter completely off the mark. It is gonna make the fight a 2 for 2, 3 if we count the Lifestealer. He has the shard now with the open moves. Look at the damage they're doing to Rupido. This guy's supposed to be tanky. He literally does nothing. Where's the bashes? They're not even needed. And in the end, despite everything, despite the best hex in the world, they still lose.
They do lose, but they did take the Aegis out. So if this was a fight without the Aegis, it would have been good for SalvationGaming. As what a timing!
And now he's gonna kill the lion. That's just perfect. If the hex had connected, it would have been dangerous for him. And LOyd, you just bought back. You don't want to die again. Uses the sticky bomb that doesn't stick to anything, so not so sticky. And Pugna is coming back to help with the push.
They do have a glyph if they want to use it, but yeah, the creeps are dead. No creeps for some time. Backdoor takes forever to kick in these days, as does not kick in time at all. Oh my, that was such a good start from Salvation. The Tiny blinks and immediately loses his life. They get Tino as well, but ABAT is just like, they have nothing to do to deal with this guy.
But now he can get hexed up on the Lifestealer. Does he have an infest? There's the cold snap. And there's the vacuum wall avalanche. This time around, there's no X. Medusa loses all of her mana instantly now from the inside. He will be ripped apart. 2 buybacks there on 2 of their cores. It's time for Execration to bail. They've already gotten everything that you would ever want in this world.
Oh dear, Tiny's got the Kanda as well, so if he can get on top of someone, he actually deals damage now. Salvation, they're smoked up. They would love to find... Is that their ward? I think that is going to be a Radiant ward on the cliff, so they feel very safe with where they're positioning right now. They gonna go for it though?
Come on.
Oh, he is.
Gonna try. The hex is there. Toss away. Tiny trying to save his buddy. Will do it with Infest as well. He's full HP. Meatball, though, really good. Now the bashes onto Rupido. Abyssal Blade to stop the Timber Chain there. And he's gonna be in so much trouble, especially with the Gleipnir connecting onto him. ABAT just continues going ham. And they have so many of these buybacks. Salvation, they can still fight 5 versus 5.
Yeah, but that'll be the last buyback they have. They've used all the other 4, and he got bashed mid. How many times has it been Timber Chain? Oh dear, again? Every time.
Alright, YoungGod loses all of his mana, will be surviving. They found Shanks. Okay, that's a big one. CML also in a lot of trouble. Lion gets bashed up, so no mana drain for you, but the life drain for the Pugna keeping you alive, and with Infest. Oh boy, ABAT, he's keeping these supports alive for so long, and now with the life drain, give me your life, Rupido. There will be a tornado to cancel it out, but another bash would kill Rupido. He has the Timber Chain to run away from the Lifestealer. That does open up your Raxes because you're not healthy enough to defend them. The Medusa doesn't have enough mana to go back into a fight, and her illusions are just getting punched. Avalanche toss onto the Invoker. This Tiny wasn't doing so hot at the start of the game, but now he's bursting down cores and Invoker out of the game, as well as the side of Salvation, because Execration, they will win the first game of this best of 2 series.
It was so like quiet, right? For 26 minutes we weren't seeing anyone, and their catch for the slot, it's like whatever I get is good enough for me. But even though Tino is suffering a little bit, what's he actually building? Because last game he went first item Aghanims. I was like, it's whatever. This game I'd love to see first item Aghanims. Whoa!
That's a good rotation. CML going for LOyd, the blood grenade as well, and Shanks. He's not gonna be hunted down, but he gets the kill. Dric is gonna be rotating as well. CML has a fairy fire. I don't think you're getting him, especially because this might be a bit too deep. Has a fairy fire, baiting him in. Blood grenade on YoungGod, has to run, especially with the shots from the grandma being fired there, as Tino turning it around. Dric in a bit of trouble. YoungGod with his much
I love the rotation by CML. I mean, what are you really gonna do bottom lane with your clockwork against Timbersaw? Oh, sorry, against the Brewmaster. Just go to the other lanes. As LOyd might be losing his life as well.
Yep, once again. Be taken down. Wonder Boy is forward, leaves the remnant. He has one on the bottom side. So the rune, well, unfortunately for him, Lewis was better at clicking this time around.
It's worthless. You know, the guy's got no money at all. Shanks might be losing his life here. Unless he can get a good cookie. Cookie! There you go.
Yeah, cookies save lives.
Yeah, that's a good stack, but I don't know who can actually take it from. Like, spamming Sleight of Fist will take like till tomorrow to get to that ancient stack.
That was unreal.
Yeah, I don't think they have time till tomorrow to play this game, so Salvation is gonna have to get out. A kill on CML.
They need to get good use of the glyph, by the way. That way the rocket battery cell did not affect only the Ember Spirit, so he could go for that dive very safely.
Oh, that's gonna be 2 kills though on the top lane, and Lewis in a little bit of trouble as well. Rupido, his split will end. He does get shot by the grandma. A lot of stakes there. Cookie is gonna be perfect. They turn around 4 versus 2. Here comes the Ember to help his buddies because Lewis is doing way too much. Gets a double kill on both of the mid laners actually. Shanks might be next on the menu. This does open up some possibility for the Slark to farm, but Shanks to get back into this one. He's actually going for an Orchid, which is okay, but I always see this as a problem. They will be going for the Rupido Brewmaster, and they do bring. Maybe now they can fight around him, make something happen. YoungGod could be a target, as there will be a rupture. Tino running forward. Nice cookie, saving YoungGod. Going for the Rubik. Does have the Dark Pack, gets himself down, so that Orchid will get them a kill on the Rubik. Yep, exactly. The first guy to fall. And now a perfect cookie. It was amazing. Shanks is gonna be showing you how it's served cold as Tino finishes a double kill.
A terrible target selection by SalvationGaming, and they might again. Oh my.
Dude, he was at the top of the network chart. Look at this right now. 2k gold ahead, and on the bottom lane, they're getting more. Rupido has been caught. No, everybody has been caught. Oh boy, Rupido dies on the bottom lane. The Ember Spirit barely survives in the top part of the map. Execration, they were behind a minute ago, Otomo. They're 6k gold ahead.
He does realize there's a ward there because he walks in. And he's like, alright, my thing's not working.
CML gets ruptured. Stuff is chained. Even if he uses hookshot, he's gonna die from all the bleeding. So nice kill.
Yeah, it's nice. It gets you a little bit. Okay,
bonus?
This could be another nice one.
Yeah, he doesn't have the bloodstone, and he won't have his life either. Lewis is gone. Stolen cookie as well once again. Execration one by what a jump from Dric. Actually did get caught by the scatter blast, but doesn't change the fact that Wonder Boy will be getting himself another one. Execration make a blunder one after another and give nice 3 kills to the enemies.
You're still ahead for Execration.
What's with the Beastmaster items? Is that like just for the heals?
I guess so. I mean, it does give you a magic damage boost, so it's not bad.
You know what's bad? Diving the enemy tier 2 17 minutes in.
Okay, now that one is a problem. That is an issue, actually. Huh?
Why?
Hey man, ask him. Why are you getting mad at me? What did I do?
You need to explain this to me. Execration just lose 5 heroes in quick succession on the map. The Slark is the only one that didn't get caught up in it. 6k gold lead. Imagine 14 minutes in, 0k. 6k then at 16 and 2k at 18. Just the swings are insane. Dric now is gonna be a nice easy kill with the roar being expended, and they're going for a push, quite aggressively positioned with the Slark who sees everything goes forward. Poor CM. or a little CM. Actually, the Rupture will be keeping ABAT away. Goes for the ulti, TP out immediately, doesn't want to stay there for long. They do leave the poor old grandma. You've lived your life. Actually, CML is in the vicinity. Maybe he's gonna try and go for it. The cogs are nice, cancels out the freezing field as well, as Lewis gets a nice stun onto the three of them. Of course, BKB from YoungGod protecting him. Frostbite plus the Blood Right. It is gonna be a silenced up Lesh. No split as of yet. That's gonna be a slide of his chains. Remnant away. In the end, still okay for Salvation.
Yeah.
Straight up dive without any need, but either way, Execration are the ones applying pressure. That's for now, because 30 seconds there's slow. He's caught. He doesn't have the mana. There's gonna be a cookie. It's just a matter of time before he dies. And now I understand. You want the cold Mortimer's Kisses versus an Ember Spirit because he doesn't take fire damage.
Yeah. That's the thing. Ember Spirit, by the way, he's got the Mage Slayer really good in this game. Against the Snapfire, against the Leshrac. It's so good. Even the Beastmaster. So I really like the Mage Slayer on Ember this game. Usually, it feels like Mage Slayer is not as good now. Yeah, I'm surprised CML wants to start a fight. If you are in the position Execration is the don't throw position, where you just want to hit the buildings, that's all.
Let's see, that's a Ledge dropping low. Has the Bloodstone, that Blade Mail coming in handy to kill him, and not even gonna be saved by the Depth Shroud. That is a big cooldown that you throw away. Lesh might be in some trouble, has the Bloodstone, gets Ruptured, turns around, tries to fight. The cookie being fed to him, he's still healing up, but the Lesh will finally fall. It's a big kill. Now the follow-ups will continue. YoungGod very speedy, gonna be losing it fairly soon. Beastmaster trying to bang those drums, and the Slark lifted up into the air. BKB from Tino, standing his ground with the Vampire Phoenix. He's actually winning this one and kills him with the Dagon. A cookie at a perfect timing stuns Rupido. No way! Tino is so freaking strong. Also Orchid on Wonder Boy. The Ember can't do anything. Execration, they waited for an opportunity, and it finally came at the last moment on the backs of this Beastmaster. And dude, that is a strong back that he has.
Oh man, have you seen him? He is massive. We've been saying like this is the best item for him in this game, to go Aghanim Scepter. It took a little while to get him rolling. He dropped down kind of low for the Rubik to have.
There's the glyph. The tower still hasn't fallen. Nice lift up during the pounce. And he's in trouble, actually. The heals are there with the great healing Lotus being given to the Slark. He'll be completely fine. As Lewis jumps in, the stun misses. Nice dodge from Wonder Boy there. Slide of his chains very nicely connects onto the two cores as the Rupture connects on the Slark. Now going onto the Beastmaster. He gets silenced up. He's again baiting with his BKB. Mortimer Kisses were in the backlines as well. Not doing any significant amount of damage though.
Tino wants the Bloodstone, by the way. Bloodstone with the Aghanim. Oh, big jump!
Yeah, there's the silence again from the Slark. Goes for the ulti. The Air Splitter connects. They have the Bloodstone, and this Lesh does not care. Or onto the last Panda, and well, they do bring down all of those Brewlings. Two heroes dead, one without buyback, but Rupido, even if he had it without a split, he's not that strong. Stun on LOyd, does die from all of the AoE damage. Stolen Splitter once again. Did Rubik buy the shard? I feel like you should do it now.
He hasn't bought it. He doesn't feel like he wants it. Maybe he doesn't feel like it'll make a difference. You are super far behind on Salvation Gaming. You don't have your Brewmaster. I don't think you're gonna have a Midrax very soon either.
Bloodstone on the Beastmaster. He just doesn't die. I don't know how you kill him. Once he pops the BKB and the Bloodstone, he's gonna kill all of you.
Basically it, right? Like he just walks in. He's like, "Do you guys want to hit me?" He doesn't. He doesn't have BKB. That's the one nice thing. Right? He's gonna be zoning them.
Come on, 3 versus 1, and you don't dare. 4, 5, let's go. My team is gonna kill your base, and I'm gonna kill you. The hookshot is gonna be amazing, and the Slark into the backline silence as well. Inside of the cogs, they're fighting the Beastmaster, a guy they cannot win against. They just lose 3 heroes that easily as ABAT dives the fountain with his ulti. They have the Death Shot looking at Derek, who tries to be able, don't kill me, please. Yes, we will. You will get leashed and die like a dog. They destroy Salvation Gaming in the second game of the series and solidify their spot as the top team of Group B.
This, first, like, kudos to Execration getting #1, well deserved. They looked really good. Game 1 was a bit